This is deep. This is explosive. In fact, you will ponder and ponder about this one. It is unbelievable. You see, when we started Justice for Mohbad, a lot of people were confused. They pointed fingers at different corners here and there, not knowing who and what. They didn't know what they were dealing with. But as time went on, it became clearer. What is it that we are working upon? Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to kind of just take a moment to reflect on the journey so far. Because what you're about to hear, what you're about to see, it will shake your foundation on Justice for Mohbad. It will make you want to reflect. So there is this one that leaked, and this goes back to Oba Elguci. It is a sad, sad moment, a sad situation. It is so sad that a lot of people have thought about it and they've asked themselves, to what end? What exactly is going on here? What exactly is the issue? Why is this happening? Well, ladies and gentlemen, be ready for this one. You might have had your thought, you might have concluded your conclusions about some of the events so far. Maybe you might have even pointed to Mohbad's father. He's celebrating his birthday, he was dancing today, and there are some who are of the opinion, why should he not? Should he stay all the days of his life mourning his son? Remember that Mohbad's father is always saying, as a Yoruba man. And I think the duration of mourning for a loved one is not as if it should be forever, but some people are asking questions. Why? Now, once we are pondering on that, asking questions like, how is this man dancing on camera? If he wanted to dance and celebrate his birthday, must he come online on social media to show to people that this is what he wants to do? Some might say, what is wrong? Do you want him to be depressed and stay in pain forever? Some have said Mohbad's father and Cynthia, they are one and the same. Now, Mohbad's father has supporters. He has people who are sympathetic to whatever it is. Now, Obelegushi took action one certain time on Mohbad's father because Mohbad's father had gone on TV and he had said certain things that he felt was not what he wanted. But what exactly is this thing that we are hearing? It is stranger than strange. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, you know I will do it on this platform. Tap on the subscribe button if you're just coming across. Tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, returning subscribers as those that have been here. I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, the last side, of you, may God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. May your pockets never run dry. Let's go right into this one.
He is not the father of your son. He has been telling you. He has been telling you that he's not the father, that he only had it with you once. Even Mommy Yabo even said that Obelegushi said he had it with you once. How is it that it is once men used to knock you? Why? Why is it that once? Wunmi is already used to knocking different men. Wunmi is used to knocking different men. Knock am today, give am money, Wunmi go, thank you so much. Wunmi go jump to another man. Yes, level up, of course. Knock and go, yes. It is knock and go business. Wunmi always does knock and go business. Knock and go. She's not used to one particular washing machine water. Do you know washing machine water? Spermatozoa. She's not used to it. Knack and go. Yes, she's not used to it. She's used to different spermatozoa. Hey, Wunmi with her knack and go business. Honestly, she's used to doing different men. I don't know. I don't know why you must like to do different men. I don't understand. Because you see this washing machine water wey we dey talk about, this spermatozoa wey we dey talk about, because e get some washing machine water wey be say e go enter your body wey be say e go make you ugly, e go make you look older than your age. And e go get some wey be say e go enter your body wey be say you go dey jollo, your body go dey fresh. Your body go dey fresh, you go dey look sweet. Your body go dey fresh, your body go dey fresh, shey you get. And some wey be say you go collect am for body wey be say you go come look older than your age, like that of Karimo. You know say Karimo Karimo looks older than her age. You see? So I don't know how the thing dey enter her body. I don't understand. Okay, let me just. Ṣé ó ní kankan tá a fẹ́ sọ ṣá?
Bí Mohbad ṣe mú bó ṣe rí nígbà tí Mohbad kú tán ní mọ́ọ̀gì sínsìn pé bẹ́ẹ̀ ni Láti ṣe rí pé torí pé Láti ó ti dàbí Mohbad pé Láti ó dàbí òkú Mohbad báyìí sí ni bó ṣe ń gbẹ sí bó ṣe ń ṣe bí Láti ṣe gbọ́ gbogbo ẹ̀ tó bá ti wá gbọ́ ti ó bá gbọ́ ti ọmọ ẹ̀ ìgbà tó gbọ́ ti ọmọ ẹ̀ ńgbà tó sọ pé ó mutí yó ni ńgbà tó lọ bá ọmọ ẹ̀ sùn pé ìgbà tó ń gbé dé kóòtù pé wọ́n wá béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí wá sọ pé òun mutí yó ni pé kí ó jọ pé kó dáríjì òun pé nǹkan kan pé òun mutí yó ni so ó bá ní ṣé òun fẹ́ mọ òun sùn ni àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ṣàdùnmọ́ wo pé pé Láti rò pé òun fẹ́ wá fi díje ṣe yẹ̀yẹ́ bọ̀tẹ̀ sí ara ẹ̀ wá padà gbọ́ ṣó yẹn dùn bàjẹ́ torí Láti lèmi wò ń tèmi tí mo increase volume mo wá wò pé díje jẹ́ kí n pa volume tọ̀dọ̀ kí èmi kàn máa wo àwòrán ẹ̀ but Láti ni mo fẹ́ máa wo bó ṣe máa fún ẹ lésì wàláì show of shame ni Láti wá ṣe nírọ̀lẹ́ yìí wàláì so òun àti BJ ló ṣàbẹ̀rẹ̀ show yẹn ni wọ́n jọ parí ẹ̀ torí kò lè kó ti show yẹn mọ́ pé òun ò ṣe mọ́ torí òun rò pé kóun wá mú kóun máa kanta BJ àti Ẹsábọ́ọ̀dù ni kò mọ̀ pé stable tí máa bá òun but bí stable tí ẹ ṣe wá bá ó lágbára gan.
Ibo làwọn alájàsẹ̀ wà.
Mọ́mí lérí ẹ̀sọ́ eléyìí. Mọ́mí kọ́fì BJ bá ní mọ́mí lérí ẹni sùn bí wọ́n ṣe wá dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ bọ́ ṣe sọ̀rọ̀ Ẹsábọ́ọ̀dù inú ẹ̀ wá ń dùn. BJ kọ́ tún jù sí ní òpònú ẹni tó gọ̀ ìgbà tá a gọ̀ bíi Láti ó ní BJ ó ní kúrẹ́.
Oníwèrè ṣẹ́ èpè níwèrè ṣẹ́ ó ṣe analysis
ó wọ lára ó ní BJ ó ní kúrẹ́ ta ló gọ̀ bí èmi ó wọ lára ó wọ wèrè lára.
BJ ni ó ti pe àwọn ti fi nọ́mbà ẹ̀ sí voicemail pé wọ́n ti fi nọ́mbà ẹ̀ sí voicemail pé àwọn ò kí ń gbé kọ́lẹ̀ pé wọ́n wò pé kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ máa bá èèyàn tí ò lọ́pọlọ tí ò ní làákàyè bá sọ̀rọ̀ ó ní ẹ bá mi bí ìgbà wo mo ti pè last BJ ní ẹ má wọ́rì òun máa send screenshot ẹ̀ òun máa send ẹ̀ sí yín bó ṣe ń pè òun tó ń pè òun pé òun wá fi nọ́mbà ẹ̀ pé bó ṣe fi sí voicemail nìyẹn pé òun máa bá irú yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ pé tí ò bá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ justice for Mohbad kí ló fẹ́ máa bá irú yẹn sọ̀rọ̀ fún. wàláì ojú gbà mí tì fún láti lé ní ojú gbà mí tì wàláì.
Tùrẹ́ kí ló kọ́ mi ní ọ̀rọ̀ rẹ̀ yìí? Ṣé mo bẹ́ẹ̀ dá sọ́rọ̀ rẹ̀ yìí? Ìwọ sí iye wíkọ́lẹ̀ fún kí ló kọ́ mi tó wá mú tèmi mọ́? Àní ibi tó dùn jù tó dùn mọ́ mi jù mo ń jẹun ata lọ́wọ́ ni mo fẹ́ lè gbé parí. Ìgbà tí BJ ní ìgbà tí gbogbo wa ò gọ̀ bí láti ó bá nínú ó dùn gan. Ó ní BJ ò ní kúrẹ́.
BJ máa sọ̀rọ̀ ń pẹ̀ nìkan pé àpé kankan wàá ganu sí ó fẹ́ fi wọ́n cascos kò mọ̀ pé nọ́mbà máa bà ó nọ́mbà tó bá láti ó fẹ́ dàbí ọ̀rọ̀ tọ́mọ ilé tí máa ń gbọ́ tí ẹ máa fi ń di òní láti gbọ́ lẹ́nìí and then ṣé mo pé láti máa ń deny pé àtọ́n bá ti parí ṣòwò ó máa ń lọ ní òun ò kí wò wọ́n.
ẹ dúró náà ṣe ní fídíò bíi tí kí lorúkọ ẹ̀ tí kò ní bàjẹ́ tó ti fi yúgọ̀tì láòbò Wùmí ṣe ẹni lọ́wọ́.
mo ní màá sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí yín.
tó ti fi yúgọ̀tì láòbò Wùmí.
màá sẹ́ndì ẹ̀ sí yín.
ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Tarzan sọ̀rọ̀.
Kọ́fì ẹkún di wèrè request ìsàlẹ̀ máa o.
Ẹ ká sọ ma.
ẹ jẹ́ kí Mr. Tarzan ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Yes ma.
ẹ káàárọ̀ sà.
Ẹ ṣé. Mo kí everybody especially mommy sexy me, Sister Wura and mommy Leri Lua and all the.
That I don't trust you, that based on their conversation from when they were coming from home to Ikorodu, when they got to Ikorodu, they continued blah blah blah, that I don't trust you, that that the baby belongs to me, something like that, and that even the driver said that though that both of them were speaking in Yoruba, that I don't understand what they were saying. But what I heard from Wunmi was, because Wunmi spoke pidgin, that what I heard was that so that's how you can't disgrace, you can't embarrass me and my son. That Mohbad was embarrassing.
You always embarrass me and my child every time. They disgrace me and my child every time.
Always embarrassing me and my child every time, something like so. That was the only thing the driver said he had, because Wunmi spoke that in English. So, and according to Prime Boy said that Mohbad said, no, that I don't trust you, even this child you are carrying, I don't trust you because of your promiscuous way of life. And that was what they've been discussing when they were coming from home. So that was what I was talking about before. So when I now finished the discussion and everything, that the DNA is sacrosanct, that Wunmi must submit in her son for DNA whenever the time is, whenever they requested for that she must submit it, that Wunmi should be ready to submit the child for DNA, that it is sacrosanct, that nothing but, she should just comply with what they said. Because I heard some people that they were saying that Wunmi ṣe DNA, Wunmi ṣe kinní kan, if Wunmi say she will not do and she will not do it, let me tell you, Wunmi will do it, because wọn ò ní fi ọwọ́ tó rọ̀ fi mú Wunmi, because Wunmi cannot say she will not even comply to the court paper, to the court, as in to the court invitation tó bá fún Wunmi ní court letter. Wunmi cannot say who be Wunmi, Who is me? So that was what I discussed about, and ìgbà tí mo wá parí ẹ̀, so àwa ń ṣe merriment, à ń ṣe entertainment lélẹ̀ tá à ń ṣe. Cut order, thank you. This is entertainment. Thank you, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you very much, ma, and God bless you for giving us a recap of what this conversation has been about. And you know what I found is that all of these truths, all of these facts, all of these details, as you have mentioned them now, do you know that there are some hosts who don't even know a bit of it, or who deliberately decided to be in denial of the facts of this case? It is surprising that some hosts who convene panels and have a show, these details, as you have outlined all of them now, they don't know. And that actually makes them to entertain misinformation, hostile of truth, of talking about life issues, of talking about, ìrírí ayé lélẹ́yìí. But deep down their hearts, the kind of vile and hatred that they have for Joseph Aloba is second to none. They only wait for the opportunity for those who will come and sow the lies to come, and they put their hands on their chins and wait and listen without even questioning. Even when people stand up to say, hello, what you're discussing is about Abiola. What you're discussing is about Abacha. Why are you allowing somebody to come and be insulting and lying against Baba Mohbad? Is this what you stand for now? And at the end of the day, they will keep saying, I am not injustice, my own, I don't support anybody, my own. No. Once we found you out, once the spirit of Mohbad expose you, bring out the true you, and we see you, we will help you to remain where you are, and we will help others who don't know. When I joined that conversation, you had 25 to 35% when we were discussing other matters. But as soon as this disgruntled element came in and started to lie blatantly, and you sat there, you couldn't say, no, madam, this is not right. Or you see somebody who is trying to caution you. I said, for you to protect the integrity of your platform, you need to ask people when they make statement to substantiate whatever opinion that they are submitting with evidence. Nobody, no one, if you want to claim that you are not injustice for Mohbad, you are discussing other matters, nobody should make Baba Mohbad a subject of discussion on your platform. If you are truly a person of integrity. And so I'm saying this. I'm saying this to give kudos to you and others, those who have clearly and firmly defined the philosophies of their platform. Those who have clearly delineated what they stand for and made it known to everybody, so that when you come to such platform as this, you know what this platform stands for. Nobody is going to come here under the freedom of speech saying that they have the right to their opinion to come and tell us lies that Baba Mohbad used the donation they gave to him to buy blocks and start building churches, and that person will go unchallenged. No, you can't claim to have integrity. You can't claim to be a person who pursue the truth and hear things like that and say, oh, they have a right to their opinion. No, it's not done. Now the whole world have seen where such hosts belong. Now we know who they are. Now the clothing of sheep that they used to clothe themselves has come off. It has flowed, it has been torn down, and we can see
within her own camp that she used to belong, where she was dragging at that universe. They still drag her like few days ago. So see, I think wherever Ada is now, she will just be smiling. She will just be smiling because
The thing with it, the
I
thing with
know
it pay me
Ada
pass
very,
is
very well. I know her on this justice for Mohbad.
she meant well. Yeah, I don't know
On
how.
this
I know she
justice for
meant well.
Mohbad, I don't know Ada before justice for Mohbad. Though. I met her in justice for Mohbad. But I will tell you, 200%, she is the best person I have ever met in justice for Mohbad.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Now, in as much as it might be difficult for some people to separate Mohbad's father from justice for Mohbad, we have to be clear, very much clear about certain things that we've seen so far. We need to be extremely clear. There are some events that has transpired that one needs to pay attention to. Now, you heard what our guest said. Our guest went far deep into what our thoughts are on Cynthia and Elguci. Yeah, like I said, it might be difficult depending on what you are looking for or what angle you are focused upon to separate Mohbad's father from justice for Mohbad. Mohbad's father has his own fans. People are sympathetic, like I said at the beginning. People have forgiven him even before anything comes up or anything happens. They are willing to go all the way. They are willing to do what they feel they should be doing in their own way. In their own way. They believe that Mohbad's father should not be castigated. It must not be interrogated. It must not be questioned. And whatever it does, that's just what it is. That the man has tried and should not be persecuted. And that Cynthia is the one that we need to focus upon. And that Cynthia should be held responsible for basically all that happened. Now, I do not know your own focus or where you are looking at. Like I said, there are people who are of the opinion that Cynthia should be the only one that should be held bound, while some are saying no, we have to look at these things holistically without any sentiment attaching anything to it. Let us investigate and find out if there are certain things. We are not saying that, oh, father on a life son, but are there things or whatever it is that has been told to us and they are all lies. All lies. All lies. Are there certain things that have been told to us and we believe? Anyway, for me, I believe that Mohbad should be the focus. Yes, significant other or the parent of Mohbad might come in the picture, but we all need to be clear-minded. We all need to understand how these things work and what could be done behind the scene to manipulate and all of that. It's very important that we are all carried along in the right pathway on this one. To some people, Elguci is a no-go area. To some, it is stale news. To some, it is far more deeper than that. You heard what our guest said. Oh, about the name of the little boy, about where it was conducted, and some even pointed to a chair that the little boy sat on when he was 1 year old. Like, hey, look at him. No. They said that child has a strong similarity to the king, Oba Elguci. And it got to a point, some people were looking at that boy and then they are seeing the face of Mohbad's friend. Yes, Mohbad's friend. If you take your time to look at him, you might also be seeing the same. Now, about Wunmi is dirty, coming from Oba Elguci allegedly. Well, They say this indicates that Oba has checked what is there. And I said it back then. I said the only thing you can offer to a rich man, to a luminous person, someone who cannot walk around the street chasing girls here and there, the only thing certain people can do for them is to help them get a woman. So when I looked at it in that line, like, could it be possible that Sam Larry had offered Elguci, Cynthia, and the rest is history. We are here today, still on justice for Mohbad. Justice for one is justice for all. It is so sad. So sad. So sad that we will still be where we are, screaming and shouting and continuously talking about it, pondering about it, and everything has to do with some silly girl trying to lay claim, trying to be part of, trying to be the sole commander-in-chief. And people have not asked. People have not asked, what job does she do? What is the propelling force? Is it about the little boy? How come DNA has not been done till today? These are questions. That's why I said there are some people who believe that whatever it is, Mohbad's father can be forgiven. Whatever, regardless. Like, nobody should hurt him. Nobody should say anything. Now, I'm not saying people should. But what I'm just emphasizing on is that the same way we are touchlighting Cynthia is the same way we should touchlight anybody, everyone that surrounds him or surrounded him. I mean, people that were part of Mohbad's life. So we should touchlight. If Mohbad's father too has to be looked into, there is no crime in looking into him, giving him soft landing here and there. I do understand that people are still looking at it from that highs of, oh, you know, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. It's a serious issue. It's a terrible one. Very, very serious. Where Elguci is being called out now. Like, hey, we've done this particular test. Now what is needed? It is terrible. It is terrible. It is terrible. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this ongoing. Please do drop your comments. Drop your comments about it. I don't know what you think. This Elguci thing and how Elguci does not even reside in the bank, in his palace anymore. How he has moved on to some continent where peace and harmony resides, and you know, so many is going to still come up on this one until people are able to get to the root of the matter. Definitely, people want to press, they want to push until they get there. I don't know what your thoughts are as regards this. Are you still for justice for Mohbad or not? Very important.